like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward, Kyle Kuzma. At center, Daniel Gafford. At the other forward position, Rui Hachimura. At point guard, Kyle Lowry. At the other guard position, Bradley Beal. Let's bring out the starters for your Atlanta Hawks. The big man, standing 6'8", number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. And forward 6'8", number 22, Cal Brunish. At guard 6'6", number 13. Forward 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At guard 6'1", number 11, Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Nick Miller. Make some noise for your Atlanta Hawks!
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Trae Young.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Bogdanovic finds Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Kuzma drives in. No good there. Bogdanovic up top. Pounded by Beal. Bogdanovic no good. Kuzma, left side. Lets it fly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now the Hawks with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Young. Here's Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You take a look at the Knicks. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Hachimura.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
Goes up from the block. The rebound by Lowry. The Wizards have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Beal, the pass to Gafford, to the inside. Young with it. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. Taking a look at the Wizards, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course the Hawks not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out Atlanta, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Kuzma. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game, and they pick up 2.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Young finds Collins. To the paint. Bogdanovich down low. Pounded by Beal. Nice D from Beal. Pass to Gafford. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. For 3, Collins. No luck on that one. Washington trailing. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Rui Hachimura. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And Washington has possession. 4-point game. It's Lowry with a drive. And the layup is good. Here's Bogdanovich. 9 points in the game. Now Young. Back to Bogdanovich. For 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gafford passes to Kuzma. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's the noise. All right, thank you for coming over the board. Come on, get loud for the ATL Hawks dancers.
And a new crew getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Harris is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. The Hawks trailing. Harris passes to Wright. Puts it up from 12. Washington with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by Atlanta. Bertans against Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Kispert. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Wright. It's not going to go for him. Bertans with some nice D. Out to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Collins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Kispert. Back to Oladipo. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. That one's wide left. Left side Gallinari. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Gills checked in for Washington. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 3. And Hunter, here we go. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
1:22 left to play in the first. Pass to Neto. Here's Gill. Now here is Harrell. He's covered by Gallinari. Harrell down low. He's against Gallinari. Oh, and the jam by Harrell.
Wow, that's a little something extra from Montrez.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Right, the pass to Williams. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hunter. Oladipo with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Over right. And right with the defensive effort. So it's Atlanta now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Williams. Outside Hunter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Unloads from 13. Neto grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. It's the Wizards. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
And the Wizards with possession here. Three-point lead. And so in the game for Washington. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Bradley Beal's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Gafford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Joe Harris.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Harris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Beal against Young. Here's a Kongwu. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Beal following the score by Atlanta. Oh, they pick off the pass. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got 9. Pass to a Kongwu. Now here's Young. Picked up by a Kongwu. Young inside. Pounded by Beal. Young with the bucket.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the beat.
The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Inside. Here's Gafford. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Here's a Kongwu. He's guarded by Gafford. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Beal into the lane. Pass to Avdia. Now Gafford. Here's Caldwell-Pope from deep. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Collins outside. Bogdanovich with it. Here's the three. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And it's Hachimura missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Collins with a screen on Beal. There's Young with the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Gafford. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Young. Takes it inside. Here's a Kongwu. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Now here's Young. 26 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for a Kongwu, and Wright subbed in for Bogdanovich. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bertans checked in for Gafford. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Oladipo's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Lowry in for Beal. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lowry into the lane.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Lowry. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Lowry. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Reddish. Collins with it. Over Bertans. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
And that one misses.
Now, the leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Trae Young. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Lowry into the lane. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Gallinari. Now Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Collins with a screen on Bertans. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
And here's Wright. Pass to Williams. Here's Hunter. Collins a screen. Hunter can't get it to go. Washington's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Lowry, the pass to Kuzma, and the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for John Collins.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Joe Harris.
Hawks on D, trailing by 8. Kuzma finds Bertans.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And he makes it on the layup. Bertans has got his second bucket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal
So
foul.
hard to guard Lou Williams without fouling. He just moves around such a herky-jerky way, especially when he's slashing like this.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
And the Wizards making a change here. Harrell's checked in for Bertans. Gill comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Neto is subbed in for Lowry. And Williams drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Harrell. 1:29 left to play in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
1:20 left in the second quarter. Right outside. The steal. Drives to the hoop. Gill. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks.
Anthony Gill taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams passes to Wright. From outside the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Neto. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Neto's got his first bucket in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Hunter. Here's Gallinari. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Gill. Out to the right wing. Oladipo outside. From deep. And Harrell throws it down.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
At the line for Atlanta, Lou Williams taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams, and the Hawks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's the Washington Wizards liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
I like Evan Mobley's style. He puts his height to work down in the paint, but then he's also got that stretch 5 ability. If he could add more lower body strength, he'd be a pretty good player.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanović really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Washington has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanović. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And he recovers it. Out to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Collins. And the basket by Hachimura. And the Wizards lead by 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Okongwu. To the left side wing. Outside Bogdanović. Shot clock at 6. Collins with a screen on Gafford. Bogdanović from long range. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanović's game with a night like this.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanović arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Beal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gafford finds Beal. No good on the 3. And the Hawks with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And Collins with the slam.
Well, that connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. Very, very high percentage.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Back to Hachimura. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kuzma, the pass to Beal. And here's Gafford. Hachimura outside. Kuzma up top. Shoots over Collins. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Hachimura.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. That shot, no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. To the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. It's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Bertans checked in for Washington. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kuzma. Hachimura finds Bertans. He can't get that one to fall.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Washington has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Beal, the pass to Lowry. Drains the triple. Lowry's got 10.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Okongwu's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Lowry, the pass to Beal. Now Bertans. Back to Beal. Over Bogdanovic. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Young. Bogdanovic with it. Young with it. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hachimura outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hachimura's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bogdanovic finds Young. Crosses over. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Washington has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope with a drive.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Timeout called, the Hawks.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hunter's checked in for Okongwu. Harris comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovic. And Wright subbed in for Young. On defense, the Wizards. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Right, the pass to Williams. Over Oladipo. Here's Gallinari. It doesn't go for him. Bertans with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Neto on the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Harrell. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got 4 points this quarter.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
2 minutes.
Wright finds Williams from downtown. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Neto. Hunter covering. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Harrell. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's got 10 points in the game.
Harrell smashing through the defense to get inside.
1:24 left to play in the third. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Wright attacking. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Washington with it, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Harrell against Gallinari. Harrell down low. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Harris outside. Pass to Hunter. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Wright up top. Outside for Gallinari. Off target from three-point range. Shot from the wing. Oladipo, shot's good. He's got 5.
Now, no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
And so it's Washington. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Washington, Bradley Beal's out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hachimura in at the 4 spot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness, you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Lowry. On the wing, Kuzma. Collins against Gafford. Back to Kuzma. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 21.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Collins with a screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Beal, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good work there as it goes.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Over to the wing. Pass to Gafford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Reddish. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Lowry. Out to Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Young. After the basket by Washington. And Gafford with the block. Kuzma, the pass to Lowry. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lowry. To the right side. Here's Hachimura. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Washington with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. It's stolen by Hunter. From 13. Rebound Washington. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Lowry with a drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Collins with a screen on Beal. Bogdanovich And Gafford with the block. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Yep, count it.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Well, the Hawks shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Gafford with the ball. Okongwu on him. Shot clock at 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 41%. And here's Collins for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Kuzma, the pass to Hachimura. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Young. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal into the lane. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lowry finds Hachimura. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Collins. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Lowry, the pass to Hachimura. Beal with it. High post Gafford. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Collins going inside. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Harris comes in for Reddish, and Williams is subbed in for Young. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Here's Harris. Over Avdia. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Kispert's shot is good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Rui Hachimura.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Kispert's shot is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. There's the 3. The shot misses. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Pass to Gill. Here's Avdia. Let's go with a 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Williams against Lowry. Outside, Williams. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rui Hachimura.